G'day invaders and welcome to Sin Spacies, and this is a heavily requested video for this channel. Now, as most of you may know, I actually once upon a time used to work on the Sega hotline here in Sydney, Australia. And one of the most heavily requested games on that hotline for cheats and tips and help in general was Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Now that game came in built into the Sega Master System. What you see back here behind me is the Sega Master System I, the original power base version of the console. They later released it as the Sega Master System II. It was an ugly looking console, but it was super duper cheap and it sold like nothing else here in Australia. In fact, Nintendo just couldn't get a footing in here in this country because the marketing done by Sega or Aussiesoft back then was just killing it. And Mattel, well, they should stick to marketing Barbie dolls perhaps, because they just couldn't do a good job here in this country on the marketing. So what you're seeing behind me here is actually running from, as you can see, the Master System that I've got plugged in. And I would love to play this on the Master System, but you can't save it. That's one thing. And secondly, well, what you're seeing here is an analog picture, and it's not that great. When it comes across on the recording, it doesn't look that great. So what we're going to be playing it is on the Xbox 360. So, without any further ado, this is Alex Kidd in Miracle World on the Xbox. And welcome to Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Now, I played this game on cartridge. Yeah, that's right. This was out on cartridge before it was an inbuilt game, and I managed to get to play this on a neighbour's Sega Master System. Now, here's a little did you know fact as I start up the game. I never actually owned a Sega Master System back in the day. Shock horror. Couldn't afford it. Oh god, this is bringing back memories. This is the first time I played this in ages. So anyway, I used to go over to a friend's place and play the game there. Alright, so we go into the select screen. We get our power ring, which a friend of mine said that used to make them feel powerful, getting the power ring, hence the name. Whoa, geez, how'd I botch that up? Alright. So yeah, I used to scam the Sega Master System off my friend who was down the road. The friend happened to be, shock horror, God forbid, a girl. Oh, hello, get out. Oh, that ghost will come down and kill you if you don't get out of that screen in time. And anyway, we did eventually finish the game, helping each other out. And there is a tricky part which is at the very end of the game, but more on that later. How'd I botch that up? So I remember that. If you had more than two buckets of money, bags of money on the screen, it used to just make one disappear. God, I'm such a tight ass when it comes to getting money on the game. But you need that money later. Come on, get up there. And into the pool we go. So yeah, we would... Oh, you lose your power ring in the water. Of course you do. And you got this whole floaty thing going on. Shivers. Okay, so like I said, I would go down to my friend's place and we'd play this and we were addicted to this. We never got to play Mario. Sega was just way too popular in Australia. Nintendo didn't really have the same reach marketing wise as Nintendo did. As Sega did. And quick, go down. This is a bit of a blast, me playing this as well. And there's this one part at the end which you get in trouble with, and we got stuck on to the point where we had to finish the game totally. Now remember, there was no saves in the game, unlike what I'm playing here today, which is on the Xbox 360. I'll show you in a minute. If you hit the back button, it takes you into a save feature here, which is, you know, pretty cool. Something we could have used with back before. And this should be owed extra life. Hey! Oh, and that little doobie whacker thing there, that's a rice cake. I had no idea what that was back in the day. But yeah, they replaced that in the Western version with a hamburger. Which you can actually see now, I just realised on the bottom left there. Anyway, so he eats his rice cake, but in the Western version, that's a hamburger. Now I don't have my power ring anymore, I used it. I gotta go in here and buy a bike. Back in a second. Thank you. And the power ring. Now I have forgotten what this thing is here, so I'll buy it anyway. Thanks, strange dude with no name. Nameless. Alright, here we go. Now the only thing that will kill you in this is running into the red balls. As with most things in life. Come on, this has got to be bringing back memories for some of you guys out there. And that part you can't get past. And we get up to our first janken match. And I know what to pick on this. So this is not going to be much of a fight for this guy. We're going to go first with rock, then scissors. Beer drinking music. Oh no! He lost! I gotta admit, I do love playing this on this emulated version. The graphics look crystal sharp clean, which is not something I'm used to on this. Oh no! Darn it! I lose! And rice patty for me. Or rice cake. More underwater mayhem. Another extra man. Now there is a cheat for this game, and that is that if you die and you get the game over screen, if you press up and button B, which in this case is actually button B, you get an extra continue, but you lose 400 credit, so you kind of pay for it. Now this damn octopus, I remember used to spending ages on trying to get that thing killed. You gotta do it one sucker at a time. Not tedious one bit, no. Not stressful at all. Oh. I don't want to push my luck with this dude. And this one doesn't have the cheat, the secret shop. The next one does. Most people used to go walk right past that, but oh look! Secret! I remember when we first found this, it freaked me out. So yeah, this game was, like I said, initially on cartridge, and it became the pack-in game for the Sega Master System, and then later the pack-in game for the Sega Master System II. People just loved Alex Kidd here, especially in Australia. I'm not sure about overseas, but they just saw the game as highly playable, a great alternative to Mario. Maybe not as long-term addictive as Mario would be, but still a charming, cutesy little platformer game. Oh, watch out for these blighters. After all these years, I'm still not really terribly sure what they are meant to be. Pterodactyls or some sort? Now, you can run up there. Got to take out this guy. Now, unlike most games, there's no time limit. There's no punishment for exploring. Oh, come on. See, all that money and I can't get to it. The controls are nowhere near as how would you say, polished as Mario Brothers is. It still works though. It's still quite, you know, tight. Just not as Mario. When you think about it, Mario is really the defining game when it comes to sweet spot controls. Now I can get this. Do I really want to though? Yeah, I wanna. I'm gonna fool around with this. No! What are you doing? Now. Ah, so far, but so close. Ah, screw it. Oh, that's a bummer. So it's not really overly challenging at the start. And I'm going to try and play this safe. I don't want to botch up this Let's Play. I do want to show you all the levels that the game has got to offer. If I can. I'm botching it up, I'll tell ya. So yeah, on the Sega hotline, we would constantly get calls for this game. Reason being, as I pointed out earlier, it was the inbuilt game. And I'd get dudes ringing up. I'm talking old guys, man, like in their 50s, 40s, whatever. Old for me at the time anyway. I'm older than that now myself, but they'd be ringing up and, yeah, I'm playing this game, and I think some of them were stoners. I'm stuck in this level and I don't know what to do. I can't get past that. Oh, there it goes, my first death in the game. Like I said, the controls, I'm going to blame the controls here. Nah, the controls aren't very tight. But yeah, we used to get guys calling up for this game all the time, and I would spin them out by saying, as soon as I answered the phone, say, yeah, welcome to Sega Hotline, you're speaking with Brian. And I'd say, yeah, I'll call about a game, and I'd say, yeah, let me guess, you're calling about Alex Kidd. Yeah, and I'll let me guess, you're in a room. Yeah, and you got ghosts coming out and they're killing you. Yeah, man, how'd you know? And I said, because everyone calls up for the same thing. Totally spin guys out with that because it was the repeat call. And I will be able to tell you the code in a minute that we used to give out, but I think I'll save that for the next video. So here we go. Welcome, Alex. You are the prince from the country of Radaxian, who was kidnapped by evil men. You were but a small boy, but your native land is now being grossly misgoverned by the tyrant Jenkin the Great. Your mission is to save the populace from him. Right, that's it. That's all you got to say for yourself. Alright, let me grab the copter. You got to make it to the end of this level with the helicopter. Do not die, and you get an achievement. Let's get it. And you get a helicopter to boot with a gun. pretty easy. So the Petticopter was pretty cool when I first came across it. Pretty unique. I'm not going to bother with them. Pretty unique little sort of gizmo riot vehicle. I don't think I've ever seen it in another game actually. Gotta keep pedaling or you die. Hey, look at that, like a pro. I was supposed to be a pro. I was called a Sega Master. Not really sure what that meant actually. Oh, did you see that? Don't die. Don't die. Yes. Get the money. But not those ones, they're too risky. Alright. Come on, I want the rice, I want the achievement. Oh, by the way, if you want to add me on Xbox Live, you can add me by going to adding friend, of course, and typing in Subarjas. That is my username on Xbox Live. It has been for the last 10 years. Make that 11. Oh god, I'm greedy. And achievement. Did I get an achievement? Where's... Yes! Achievement unlocked. Thank you! I love my achievements. I'm such an achievement whore. Right. Oh, don't mind if I do get an... Oh my god, look at all the monies. I don't know what half this stuff was. So I'm going to grab that. Thank you. And whatever the hell that was. And an extra man. You don't need half this stuff to complete this game, really. It does make it more fun though. I remember those dudes used to look like Mr. Helly. I do like the high-pitched music. Can they blow up? Yes, they can. I don't want to die! Okay. Come on, if every game was as bright, cheerful, happy as this game, with a bright-eyed, smiley, well, I don't know if he must be smiling, happy character like Alex Kidd. Oh no! I just gone and bummed out. Anyway, I was just saying, before I got rudely interrupted, yeah, if every game was bright and happy as this, it'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Overly cheery, maybe? I don't know. I just think the games industry has taken itself too seriously lately. Die! It's 9 o'clock at night and here I am playing Alex Kidd. Oh, that better not be a ghost, otherwise I'm screwed. It's an extra man! Or extra Alex, if he is a man. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, come on, I want to do this. I want to show all the people the ending of this game. And show them why they should call the Sega hotline if they are in trouble with the game. Oh, go away. I'm not even sure what was the point of having that. It was a useless feature. Oh, we got a 2-for-1 deal here. So I guess this is the end of this level. And we've got our second boss fight coming up. And for the second boss fight, we're gonna go scissors then paper. Oh no, it's the bull. This would have been a lot easier with the ring. Oh. There's that old dude again. Jeez, he gets around. Prince Alex of Redaxian. You're looking very well indeed. Why, thank you. Flattery will get you everywhere. We hear that your elder brother is imprisoned in the Redaxian castle, and you are the only person who can come to his rescue. Thank you. What else you got? That's it. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Alright. The Caves of Redaxian. Number 7. Alright, have no idea what that's meant to be. Ill-defined enemy. But I'm taking him out. Aren't there bats in this level, or am I getting this confused with Wonder Boy and Monsterland? Monster World, even. There's a bat right on cue. Oh, that was a little close for comfort. The only way you get killed in this game is by getting too greedy. Now, I'm not going to take that one out just yet. I want to clear an escape passage. Because if this bastard turns out to be a ghost, I want to be able to get out of here on time. Oh, power ring. Now, what I'll do here... No! Don't want to save. Wrong button. Use my power ring, and then... I wasted a power ring! Oh, alright, go down. Oh, I died. Could I have just gone to the right? I think one of them allowed you to see what the other guy was thinking in the Jenkin fights. Which is totally useless because I know what they're going to pick anyway. The only thing is, it was a set order. So if you used an incorrect rock, paper, scissors selection in the fights, it threw the whole order out and messed you right up. So if you knew the... I wonder if that's anything in Japanese. Anyway, if you knew the order and then you mucked up one or two in that Jenkin fight, it would screw you up for the rest of the game. Can't kill those. They're annoying. Oh. No, no, no. Not exactly a speed run here, is it? Now, if I run over that, a ghost appears, I think. No! Out of my bloody way! Ah, fudge it! Yes, by the way, it is the same music throughout the whole game. Yeah. Does it grow old? Yeah, a little. The Mega Drive version of this game had more sort of bouncy, upbeat music. Get it, get it! Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so this is the third second boss fight. So this is scissors and then paper. Oh, this is Scissors Head. I've heard rumours about you, Scissors Head. Always getting cut up about things. Alright, let's go. Oh. Yay! Darn it, you lose. Of course you do. Like his suit. Oh, darn it, you lose again. Dun, 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 dun. God, this Alex Kidd dude eats a lot of rice cake. And I think I might just leave it there. So that was the end of the first Alex Kidd playthrough. Let's play. Let's save that, shall we? I do like this save system. Alright. Don't forget to leave a like. Please subscribe. And in the next Alex Kidd playthrough, I'll probably chat more about the stupid calls we used to get. They were good calls, but man, there were some bad ones too. I just got to try and remember it. It was like, man, 25 or more years ago. So you got to bear with me. Anyway then, until next time, thanks guys.